So rather than sit on my lazy ass this weekend, I took the lovely wife to the 1NK Arena in North Highcombe to watch the Lincoln-based Fight Factory Wrestling. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, I made a rookie error I realised quite early on in the seat that I'd booked, but that was nobody else's fault but my own. Had a lovely view of the ring post right in front of me and where the referee stood for most of the time, but as I say, nobody else's fault but my own, that one. But as you can see, for a small wrestling outfit, Fight Factory Wrestling put on a show. Big screens, pyro, awesome wrestling. This was the highlight of our first half. Me and my wife was a new wrestler making his debut called Magnuson. Hit some pretty impressive moves, showed some pretty impressive strength. Got the 1-2-3 with the Muscle Buster, and yeah, we really liked him. I think he's going to have a big future in this outfit. Also, mega impressed with the Academy lads gauntlet match. This showed some amazing array of talent for the young lads. Sadly, it was won by some mega shithousery at the end of it, but hey, who doesn't love a good heel? And he actually was a really good heel. He showed up a few times in the night, just being a general shithouse. Look at him wearing all white, just trying to be all magnificent and just being very, very hateable, which is the job. Went for a close pin there, but eventually he got the win after the wrestler had been attacked for quite some time before he even got in the ring. Look at him. Look at that pose. What a dick. One of our favourite matches of the night was for the junior title between KD and Damian Valentine. This was mainly due to A, some really, really good wrestling, and B, some really good character work from both guys. But for me, loved KD. Classic heel work by him. Every time he led us to believe something wonderful and something awesome was going to happen. For instance, clearing the crowd out of their chairs because he was going to throw Damian through it. Didn't do it at all, just threw him back in the ring. Look at this 619 wind up. Nope, just a nice little kick. It was a really good match. Brilliant storytelling again. And KD with some amazing chicanery. A good old Eddie Guerrero special there. Getting the disqualification and keeping his title. Again, what a dick. Also, something you don't see very much anymore is a good old-fashioned mixed tag match. Really enjoyed this one. It was fun. But for me, the highlight of the night was the FFW title match between Rogan of the stable Yorkshire Tough and the current champion, who again, his name I have forgotten, and that's on me, and I'm sorry, and I will get better at this. Next time I'll actually remember to bring the program home with me rather than leave it by my chair. But no, you could tell why these guys were mature and fighting for the title. The speed was there, the character work was there, there was some good power moves, great wrestling, great chain wrestling. The whole thing was just really, really well put together. That's a shame, mate. But also, good old-fashioned knocked out referee, just a hero. Go for the title. And nobody at the count of 1, 2, 3. Great power moves by both wrestlers. It really was an impressive match. I really, really enjoyed it. Could have gone on for another 5 minutes for me and I've been happy. But in the end, the meat hook clothesline, and we crowned a new FFW champion. There was a video package before this match which just let us into the story of why they were fighting for the title, and I was very impressed with that. I like the fact they filled us in on the story. As you can see here, it seemed to be quite an emotional win. That's the thing about wrestling. This is what I'll always say about wrestling. You get out of it what you put into it. Just believe in the story. Believe in the wrestlers. Let them tell you the story. Let their characters put the match across. If you go there and try and pick holes in things, if you go there and try and just pick on moves, you just won't enjoy it. When you're watching it on telly, when you go to watch it live, just enjoy it. Suspend your belief at the door and just let them entertain you. And that's what they did for us. I already can't wait to go back to Fight Factory Wrestling. I'm going to try and get to know the guys a bit more and I'm going to try and talk to some people and just enjoy it. I love it.